this lecture, I'm going to talk to you about chart patterns. Now, I have the same opinion about chart patterns which I have about candlestick patterns. Chart patterns is again a textbook method which is taught to you, which you think as a beginner is important. I also thought it is very important, but let me tell you, it's not. You don't need to memorize charts. You don't need to memorize what is it called, what is a head and shoulder, what is a flag pattern. You don't need to do all of that. All you need to understand is how to read the price, how to understand what exactly the chart is telling you. And I'm going to teach you exactly that. But before we move forward, I wanted to give you my cheat sheet of a few chart patterns that actually take place a lot. So let's say if you're a complete beginner and you still want to go ahead a little bit and just understand how this thing works and make it easier for you a little bit, these are the chart patterns you should spend your time on and nothing else. So let me take you to the charts right here. So there is only one chart pattern that is the best of all if you are trading. Let's say if you're a day trader or you're a swing trader, this is something that's going to work magically for you. In the last 6 years of my journey, guys, this is the pattern that I have used the most. This is the pattern that I have traded the most. And also one more thing, just make sure you keep this in mind. The chart patterns that you're going to see should be used as a confirmation or should be used as a supplement to read the chart. That should not be the only reason why you're taking a trade. Okay, so just make sure to use this as that. Now, once again, if you're a complete beginner, you have absolutely no idea what I am talking about. So chart patterns are basically patterns which comprises of multiple candlesticks that form in a certain way, and that gives us a little bit of idea in terms of where the price can go. So now let me introduce you to the double top pattern. Now, what is a double top pattern? The double top pattern is something that looks like this. So the price comes up, makes a double top, and then the price normally reverses. Now, let's find a real life example of a double top pattern. Okay, here it is. So if you look at this, the price is coming up, makes a one top, second top, and then from here the market reverses and starts going down. Now, if you're a complete beginner watching this, you might think, oh my god, I figured out trading, this is miraculous, you just pointed out something that is now going to make me millions of dollars. It's not going to make you millions of dollars. It looks like a miracle on the chart once it has already happened, but when it is actually happening live in the market, trust me, it's not as miraculous as it seems. So I'm giving you a reality check over here. You might not like what I'm saying right now, but after the end of this course, after you're done watching everything, you will thank me for not wasting time on candlestick patterns and chart patterns, because that's not at all what you need to read the charts. Whatever you need is going to be given in the coming lectures. But double top is something that I always look at. So let's say if I want to take a trade, double top is a reference point that I might look at. Oh, okay, it's forming a double top. Maybe the price could potentially go below. Then let me introduce you to the counterpart of the double top, which is the double bottom. So what happens here is if the price is coming down and the price makes a W like this, a double bottom like this, normally the price reverses and starts going back up. Now let's find a real life example for this. Right here, we've got a double bottom right here. So see, the price was coming back down, one bottom, second bottom, from here the prices started going up. Again, you might feel, oh my god, this is a miracle. It is not. But these patterns, yes, they do give you a little bit confirmation. So like for example, let's say you're already in a trade and the pattern is forming and the price is moving accordingly. Yes, you can use that as a confirmation. You can use that to feed your ego a little bit. Oh my god, yes, my trade is going in my favor. But this should not be the reason why you are going to take a trade. So this is just one of the things that I want you to be aware of, which are unnecessary. So for us to get to the necessary stuff, we also need to make sure that we avoid the unnecessary stuff and not fill our brain with unnecessary stupid information which doesn't work, right? So that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next.